The big game on Friday night, we've got the Eels at ANZ Stadium hosting the Roosters. Toby, how do you see this one?
Roosters. Roosters. Eels, I thought the scoreboard flattered them last week against the Bulldogs. In the first 25 minutes, the Eels looked like 2018. They were dreadful. They dropped 7 balls.
They didn't have any ball, though.
Dylan Brown, he comes out and says that he wants to go fishing, for free agency. He's played one game. He wasn't that great yesterday. He put in a couple of line dropouts, but he dropped the ball with no one around him. And I just thought that was unfair on Eels fans. They're a different side this year, Para. I will give them credit, but they are meeting the best in the business. So, I feel like Roosters might run away with it, and I think it might be a 13-plus scoreline.
To the Eels. But anyway, Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, I have to back the Chooks. But, I'm interested to see how the Eels go on this one. They've had 2 good wins, but this will be obviously their big test coming up against the Chooks. And for me, the Chooks will show them up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll keep it tight, the Eels. They'll push them. Because they look all right. I reckon they look all right.
All right, well...
But I still go the Chooks.
I want some of whatever you guys are having.
You smoke weed?
Because Eels are definitely certainties for this one. I think the way Ferguson is running the ball up right now after Sivo, I think that's a big key. I think that's what the Roosters are missing at the moment. Okay, so and even Tim Mena's having a go. I can't believe it. Tim Mena's having blinders off the bench, but how many bald heads do Parramatta have in their team as well? Dead set.
Yeah, a couple.
Jeez, you got Fergo, you got Gower, you got Mena. It's a crazy amount. But do you think... I think, Nelly, that Roosters may be a better team without Cronk now. The way Keary's leading the ship, especially the way he did on the weekend, I think it's his team, Nelly, the way that he's playing the game. And he's just controlling it when Cronk's sort of back there. Keary's taking a back seat. And, this is Cronk's last year, so he's keen to play good, but it's almost time up for him anyway. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, Cronk's still a gun, so he's in the team, for sure.
He's in the team,
and
but...
He's still great. You got to have him.
Yeah, but...
He wins premierships.
But
Keary is...
Keary has also won 2 premierships with 2 different clubs.
Keary's playing better than he's ever played, I'll say that.
Yeah, but would you say he's played almost better without Cronk at the moment?
He takes on more when Cronk's not there. And
Cronk wasn't there. He was there, but not really there in the grand final when Keary stood up. He was there, then Cronk was there round 1. Keary, bit of a quiet game. Then you got round 2, and Cronk's nowhere to be seen, obviously, and Keary has a Barry blinder.
He was. I didn't realise he really had that kind of stuff in him. What he did at grand final day last year, the way he controlled the team, controlled the forwards, moved the ball, kicked to corners, all those little things that a game manager needs to do.
Control.
He was always an up-tempo player, so when he'd sit off 2 off the ruck, as soon as he'd get the ball, he'd hit it at speed, and that would create for the outside men. What he's doing, grand final day last year and this year, is he's creating, just doing that game management, just doing all the little things that, goes with a half. And I think Cooper Cronk has a lot to do with that, the way he's been training him, talking to him. I will say in that Para game, I thought it was a real momentum game. The Bulldogs had it for the first 25. They missed 1 assignment, or 2 assignments in the first 2 tries that the Eels had, and they just couldn't get the momentum back, and the Eels ran away with it.
That's about shut the gate, you would say.